developed during these last few years to end the 2030 agenda. Hence, it aligns with the Sustainable Development Goals, particularly the 6 transitions to accelerate the SDGs. And all these strategies are built in to accelerate achieving the global agenda, the regional commitments, through implementation of country national plans. So we look at the AID as a very important document as it links with all these international commitments. I should say that soon after the launch, we at the UN held UN government policy dialogue as we were preparing for our own.
No more turned children, child soldiers into rebels, getting raped their pictures, and today they get called this a country. Power war that gives this country social economic phase. Political paradigm is sort of devastating phase, a devastating moment. Power war that divides this country into so many warring factions. And so we do not base our politics in the CDC on tribalism, on religious cities, or on any biases that have the propensity to degenerate our fragile peace and democracy back in the days of anarchy, the days of terror, and the days of lawlessness. And that's what we say to the people of Nimaka, that you have our revolutionary honor and salutation, that we say to you that give no ears to those who come before you, to blow the hot air of tribalism, in fact, to fly the country back into the decadence of civil unrest and about anarchy. And that's why we say this to you, of our movement, to believe that the Madingos in Nimaka, they are one with their brothers and sisters in the Bio Belt, they are one with the brothers and sisters on the Mountain Belt. It's only lazy politicians with some lazy programs. People who have failed to craft the campaign message about change, about how they can generate the votes and convince the population of the Nimaka County to move into that direction we go into tribalism. That's lazy slogan. That's political laziness. We're not only concerned about that lazy slogan. We're concerned about the repercussions, the implications, the national security threat it has on the people of Nimba County. Kaduna is at the brink of democratic collapse if we do not make it in the ball. And call this unenlightened barbarian in terms of people in this country, like do not unleash your puppets on the high-end things of our country, Nimba Country, to blow up air of tribalism that will ban the country into civil class. This is fundamentally wrong. Get that
And we wished for our people for over a long period of time. I remember, I would say, nearly 10 years. Many of these communities have been petitioning from one leader to another. And some of the most recent one was basically mere political talk. When we took over, but we ourselves also received the same petition. So when we took over, we decided to battle up to see whether any bills or any form of documentation was made, going past the legislature, so we can follow up on it. But to our utmost surprise, we didn't see nothing. So for this reason, we have wanted to introduce this bill very long time ago. Well, we started on an initiative even within the district itself that we cannot say we want to make this place a city, and then those basic requirements as local government are, they are not available, such as schools, such as health facilities, such as communication and basic infrastructure we need. So for this reason, since we took over, we currently have like 4 different projects ongoing in this place we're talking about. One of the biggest health facilities, we are constructing it there right now as we speak. And we also have a police station project that we already have, almost completion level. And we thought also that by establishing or giving a city status to this community, we're going to also empower our people, give them independence in terms of local governance, and also help them to generate revenue for themselves and also for the national government. Gaple is a very, very big community, and it is not only Gaple that we want to include in this city. We have Gaple and 2 other 3 communities surrounding Gaple that are very close. In fact, right now they are almost joined. So we do that so that this community form will be, honor the city boundary. But Gaple is a very big city. Right now you have a lot of commercial activities going on there. So by giving city status, you see that people will start paying taxes, city taxes and other government taxes people will be paying. And we should also help to boost the national government.
Our first multi-million-dollar national headquarters. It's a historic milestone that symbolizes our growth and strength and stability. Additionally, on this special occasion of the 50th anniversary of NASCOR, I'm pleased to announce that management will give a one-off payment of 50 United States dollars or its equivalent in Nigerian dollars to each beneficiary of NASCO. I do believe for those of you that receive your pension somewhat, it reflects a collective commitment to excellence, resilience, and progress. We look forward to continued growth, innovation, and service to the nation as we strive to build a more inclusive and prosperous future for all. Happy 50th anniversary to NASCOR. Happy and enjoyable celebrations to all and
Bring
sundry.
to the board of the National Oil Company for us to ask, do we need to
Indeed, it is Liberia. There are times it's good to live because you have the life in you. You and someone were just talking yesterday, just have conversations, but that person is no more, and you see yourself alive this morning. It is the grace of God. The fugitive ways. You must learn a new way to think before you can master the new way to be. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without, or it's hard to do. Don't tell people your dreams. Show them. You miss 100% of the shots you never take. Nothing is less productive than to make more efficient what should not be done at all. Choose my own destiny. Be the change you wish to see in the world. As hard work, so most don't recognize them. If you dwell on the past, the moment, way to say good morning, a pleasant welcome to today's edition of the program. Look for Tuesday morning. And today is my name is Alexander Z. I'm here with Stephen Talu, and together we will drive you through straight up to 10 o'clock this morning. And so this is it, of course. It is another day to talk. Things are happening. And the other one that happened yesterday is one I'm going to be looking at today. And it's something serious. Something serious. And I think it has to involve the Ministry of Internal Affairs. But let me just let you know that the cash giveaway is on, and today is the same as yesterday. So the steps are still the same, the code still remains the same, and so the amount remains the same as well. So today is $4,000. So all you do, make sure your Lone Star Sales subscriber, and of course you have $100 LD or 70 cents US that a code star 799 star 9 hash, and when you send a code star 799 star 9 hash, definitely you will select the currency you want to select. That is, if you want to use the Lone Star, that's a you want to use LD, you choose number 2, or if it is US, you choose number 1. When you send it, you'll be asked to put in a number of tickets, and when that is done, put in your mobile money pay, and you'll be done for the day. So it is up to you to play 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, how many times depends on the amount you have in account. So if you have $1,000, that's 10 times. Score 10 times times 100 is 1,000. So you register that you've played 10 times, and you stand a chance of winning 4,000 Liberian dollars this morning. So before the show ends, I want to give out that catch. Let's see who wins the 4,000 before the show ends at 20 o'clock. Okay, Stephen, good morning.
Good morning, Alex, and good morning, Liberians. Thanks for always following the Blaze on Blaze Radio. We here to serve you in a rightful mind, to remind you of our own responsibilities as communicators, journalists who out of far sight. Some of the things that maybe may happen in the darkness and bring it to life so that we all know how this country can be led, especially so with the rescue mission. So thank you so much, and we're back to serve the people of this country.
Indeed, we are here, and of course, it is a good thing to be here, and we want to just tell you all that this is Liberia, this is our own country,
Mm-hmm.
and we have to wish, no matter what, wherever you find yourself, who you are, anything that happens in the country, if it is good, it benefits all of us. If it
Yeah.
is bad, it affects all of us.
Yeah.
So if we are not careful, it will always be praying for bad to happen in our own country. People, it will not be something good for you as an individual because you have no any place to live. So you gotta just be careful how
Mhm.
you give your wish for this country. So it is what it is. Let me just go through the update, and then I'll tell you exactly what happened yesterday. Defense lawyers in the Capitol building house case have filed a motion seeking independent medical examinations for 5 defendants who claim they were tortured during interrogations by state security agents. Yeah, so because the Judge Roosevelt Willis said the other day that because the complaint came that those defendants were tortured by NSA allegedly and out of the police. And so, and in fact, they even talk about torture and sodomy while in custody of the National Security Agency and that of the Liberian National Police. So the judge post-up the case on I think Friday to send those defendants to JFK for medical
checkup and what
yeah,
have
and
you.
then we want to get a medical record. But they themselves sue the lawyers for them saying that there's a need to have an independent medical examinations for 5 of them. So it's another thing, it's a continuous process. So we hope to see which one will be which.
Yeah.
So nearly 2 years now, after a deadly crash outside the Unity Party headquarters up Broad Street that killed 3 people and injured more than 2 dozen. Defendant Lawrence K. Williams will make his first appearance in criminal court B at the Temple of Justice in Monrovia today because he was driving a particular day and ran in.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember that story.
That was after the election.
Elections,
So
yeah.
the yesterday the supporters of UP were celebrating their victory, and he just ran in them with a Honda SUV. Yeah, he's accused of deliberately driving a gray Hyundai SUV into the jubilant crowd of supporters on Broad Street. This happened on November 20th, 2023, after Joseph Nyumabwake was declared winner of the presidential runoff election. So he's facing several counts.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
And in fact, the three people that died, Marana Krumah, Vane Suleiman, and Peter Gray, and about 29 others were injured as well. So 3 persons died instantly. So his counts include murder, criminal attempt to commit murder, and aggravated assault in
Assaults.
connection with the death. So yeah, I don't know what really happened, but again, let's see.
Yeah, investigation is coming up. So
Yeah, let's
even
see.
though being delayed for quite a long time, but the law has to take its course with respect to what happened.
Yeah. So Chinese ambassador to Liberia, Yan Chingo, has reaffirmed his country's unwavering support to Liberia, highlighting the strong and growing bilateral ties between the two nations. So on Sunday, he spoke at a high-level reception at about the evening hours at the EGS Ministerial Complex, where he said the occasion marked two significant milestones: the 76th anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic of China and the 80th anniversary of the victory in the Chinese People's War of Resistance against Japanese aggression and the World Anti-Fascist War. Yeah, so the relationship between China and Liberia is a great one. So, of course, a prominent businessman in Bangabong County, he's Mr. Valney Brown, has raised concerns over what he describes as a troubling rise in criminal activities targeting local residents and members of the business community. Here you go.
Yeah,
I mean, I can get.
and that means I also do.
So it's at least
So
three
that
separate
law just deal with them.
attacks have been recorded since July this year, all involving local money changers operating in the Banga and Phoebe communities, Swago district. So these incidents have left victims traumatized and financially devastated, with little progress seen in apprehending those responsible. And there's a need for the police to get on the ground. So Nimba County Senator Samuel Koga has rejected the intervention of chiefs and elders in resolving a conflict between him, Koga, and Vice President Jeremiah Coon. But
For me, I think it would be the best thing to do if you involving traditional council.
so those elders being Monrovia, they came Monrovia to settle the matter.
Yeah,
But then he apologized to the elders and said the meeting should be done in Nimba
Nema. Okay.
instead of Monrovia.
No, if that point comes, I think it's something necessary.
The any settlement of the conflict should take place in Nimba County because the elders called him to the vice president's house and says he was not going to the vice president's house.
You gotta go on neutral ground.
Yeah, so they have to go to Nimba. It's not on the vice president's farm or in Ganta, but neutral area. Just going forward.
Which I do agree with.
So the importance of traditional customs and forums closer to it's not possible you take Nimba problem bring it to Monrovia. Nimba problem is already in Nimba County.
Yeah, even though it boils down to being Liberian, but it has to be done in the county, especially to a neutral area. It may not be to the home of the vice president or that of the senator. I mean, a neutral area.
So he say he's dissatisfied with how the vice president has treated him personally
Hmm.
and politically.
They might not make it big.
But it's something that big already, so it's not. He said I've been treated as a mere boy.
Wow.
Yeah, I apologize because taking county issues to the radio without consulting you, speaking to the elders now,
Mhm.
was wrong. So if there is to be a settlement, it must be done in Nimba County, not in a distant land. And that's what he said.
Not far away from home.
So the elders told him that you have to then communicate that with the vice president, and immediately he called the vice president, and the two of them told they agreed to settle their problem in Nimba, but the vice president should be the one to with the senator's schedule. So
Yeah, two are working people, so they gotta compare each other's schedules.
yeah, so it is what it is. So that is Liberia, that is Liberia for you there. So the CDC has accused the Liberian judiciary of being compromised
Hmm.
under the leadership of President Joseph Boakai following the recent demolition of the party's national headquarters in Congo. You're still on it, yeah?
They
We're getting report now how much Igbo
you will
collected.
collect it
Somebody said I have business.
because you already succumbed to what happened.
Yeah, somebody will
If,
say
even
that.
though people allege that the weed was not served to the CDC, I don't know then how you accept. But again,
So yeah, we just pray that they get the headquarters. They are going to set a very good example. With that, but they're just going to pressure all the political parties now to get their own home.
together. The way they plenty will get see and bidding.
Yeah, it's a good thing. So they don't have their party headquarters built by themselves, and other political parties will follow.
You forget about poor homes.
They always be ahead of some things. Okay, so Stevie, is something I want us to look at. And the cash giveaway, so please don't forget star 799 star 9 hash is the code. Star 799 star 9 hash is the code. Make sure you don't start a subscriber. And you stand a chance of winning 4,000 Liberian dollars this morning. Like I said before the show ends, I will check the dashboard to see who wins 4,000 Liberian dollars. So yesterday, while we were here, and at the time the rain was falling, in my community is connected to, my community is right on the road, around the Siampa area there, Fender Highway.
Yeah.
Is connected to Wako community as well. So we have a very large community. There we have the Chinese estate.
I know that.
So the rain was not falling there yesterday in the morning. He said the rain was just drizzling. And then a man who calls himself a Melasi man, I don't know whether he's licensed. He, God. Liberians,
Another one so
they can just take, people can just play with our lives anyhow. The man prepared a lightning by himself. I don't know whether he brought it from somewhere, but he says he wanted to try it
on somebody else.
He just wanted to try whether it can work. Up to now, the two transformer we have right at the intersection is damaged.
Wow.
People's appliances damaged. The fortunate thing is that nobody died. It didn't affect individual, but it damaged people's property, even house.
Wow.
So when I entered the community last evening after work, I asked as well, why is it that no current? Then the community, other residents started to explain. I even called the Chairman Blackton. He said, Ellis, myself, my flash in my house damaged. The likeness, it was not easy. It was heavy. And he did a thing in Waka, but then came to the
It
junction.
was extensive. That the power in that thing.
Yes, it came to the junction. He said he wanted to just try, see the way those that were present, the way they were explaining how the thing was just penetrating until he entered in grave. You know, you get a cemetery there.
Yeah.
He entered one of the grave. He even bust the grave.
Wow.
But before busting the grave, passed through certain house right by the grave, the cemetery. He damaged portion of the house before entering the grave. And by the time he did that, he escaped. So his wife, the chairman, and all the community dwellers went to his house. His wife admitted that it was my husband that tried this thing, that did this thing. Where he used a tomato cup to strike that particular thing yesterday. They went there, they saw the tomato cup, the entire area is still dry. But he's not present. He ran away.
My God.
His wife, according to the community daughters, admitted that it was her husband that did it. He said he wanted to try it. So, are you in track calling the assistant minister at the Internal Affairs, Emmanuel Wenyu? His phone rang earnestly and he did not pick. This is something. Had someone died,
So
it's
I
gonna be
mean,
free of charge.
you mean currently is on the run?
Of course, I said saying yesterday did the thing.
Wow.
So the community chairman thought of involving the police. I think the police should be going there this morning, and we also communicated that with the LDC authority to reach out in the community. But this man, I think when they arrest his wife, it'll be serious for him to come back.
Yes, sure.
We want to also know whether he's a licensed herbalist. So this is the problem. Now that he had tried this thing, Liberians, we ourselves don't even know, don't even like one another. So any small thing that will happen between maybe Steve myself, I'll say, but I guess somebody whatever that can
Yes, should they?
So I go to the person because the person living right in Wako town.
Wow.
So you see people will be going there to just be damaging one another.
This is devilish. Seriously.
The transformer, the fire. Oh God. Some people just in this country, they just brave anyhow. People selling right under the transformer. Yeah, selling food, drinks, some people selling.
So what happens if that thing are blasted, especially connecting the real transformer?
Yes. And how the thing was just penetrating, moving from one place to another.
What?
Things they were trying something. He did it. He launched it from a tomato cup.
Yeah.
You walk up. So it's a little distance from it's not too far from the junction. It's about $50 on motorbike from Wago Junction to go to Wago Town itself. So he did a thing from a tomato cup at his house, and it took effect at the junction, damaging people's property, appliances, everything. So later on, his wife came. Nobody knew exactly what happened, who did it. They thought it was just the regular stuff. And then later on, his wife came on and said, "Oh, it was my husband. I'll try that thing. I was telling him that the thing you want to do is not good. It's not good." He said, "You want to try something." The thing caused serious damage. The damages, that particular thing that he said you're trying, cause it. I don't know. I said, George is also a friend of mine. He lives right by the cemetery, right on the road. The thing, oh God. Why should you risk people's life?
Being very wicked.
Thank God that nobody lost his or her life. But this is very, very dangerous and terrible. It's also fearful because This, like I said, Nigerians who we are bent on just killing one another. Normally, people can get a knife and just strong one another with it and be dead. So what's about somebody who shouldn't like me and it's not even expensive?
And this is why he been deciding. Because I do know that he has some time to fix that thing,
I don't know.
particularly when wealth tried to advise him not to do it.
I don't know if he prepared it himself or he got it from somewhere. Even if he got it from somewhere, he should have left there
Yeah.
to try it. Even
Instead
on the
of
person
ca-
that gave to him to try on him.
Instead of coming way into the community to destroy things, even though there is no casualty when it comes to human being, but there are a lot of properties that got damaged.
Indeed.
Liberia.
So it is scary. The entire community is in darkness. The entire community, because we are connected to other people. So while going home last night, all the people that we are connected to, they were on. But when I reached my community, the entire community is dark.
Oh Lord.
I was like, but what happened again to our
I
transformer?
know that particular area. I know the place.
And then I was told that it was somebody that was trying lightning. Oh God. So the Internal Affairs Ministry should be involved. We tried, like I said, try getting Emmanuel when you, because I has a number. The number did not go through.
Where was the woman
Then-
able to call his name?
No, for me, I know how interesting his name because I just called the chairman last night. The chairman said, "Oh, Ellis, this is what happened. Oh. We told the police already. They should be coming out tomorrow." And the guy ran away, but his wife is here as well.
She gotta
Yes,
be.
the wife
She gotta
died,
be
yeah.
seized. She's connected to that particular.
Why would
thing.
you risk people's life like that?
Hmm.
So if care is not taken, that man will just be in a particular town, a particular community, Wango community now. Everybody going there. Whether it is false allegations, he will not even ask the person that has gone there to do whatever. You say, oh, that person, yeah, why person named John Brown? Then he put it on the person's name. Then the team be looking for the person all around. So it means that people will just be damaging one another because he's in the community doing it.
This is strange.
People doing a normal thing. No rain falling. At least if rain was falling, you would see, okay, is the weather. That's the season.
That was some national issue, but the natural
But
issue.
see how terrible a lightning can be. The current in a particular thing is very strong and hard. That when it touches you, even if it is not meant for you, it will leave mark on you. Imagine the way in which those that were around were talking. The thing was like more of like a snake, just bending like this, moving from one place to passing through people's houses. No current was on yesterday, and people were doing the way the weather was looking yesterday. Children watching show, because some schools have now opened, some children still home. Oh God! So this is something very serious because I got that information last night. It was not just easy. I even thought of speaking with the chairman this morning.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can talk with the chairman too to give us.
Let we get this thing now because it said Liberia National Police is going to go there this morning because that is a very serious issue.
Indeed,
and that particular person need to be found because he should have some connections because that particular work, you can't say the man just sat down by himself. It's something that I think in my mind he planned for days, weeks, and to come out and say, let me try. He will keep telling him stop. He'll stop, and yet then still.
Chairman Blackton, if you are listening to me, I'm calling you now live on the radio. I want to also know the status of this particular case because this is something very serious.
It's serious.
We can't take it lightly because we are all involved. Those that are probably
lightly. Are you become a geologist now?
Yeah,
inventing
you want to be where you got it from. So we want to talk with the chairman this morning. We want to talk with the chairman this morning. And these are just things, this is just happening in various communities. But I don't know about others. But that is having somebody there just sitting down there when they get small thing, they damage the person. They
Yeah,
say, okay,
planning evil.
wanting to do this thing to this person. So when this is done, it's bad. It is bad. So I'm trying to get Chairman Blackton from Stiankwa community. I don't defend her way, but his phone is just ringing. So I just hope that he picks his phone so we can get the status of the incident right now, whether the police have gone there, whether the Internal Affairs Ministry has been officially informed, because I tried calling one of the assistant ministers, but then his phone rang last night honestly. It didn't pick. So this is something concerning. It is something very serious. One man just sit down, prepare lightning. It's troubling to even hear this. Yeah. In a tomato cup, you set a cup down at this right in front of his house. Your wife telling you that this thing you want to do is bad.
How did he even start that thing?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Well, because it's a man, you say, oh, excuse me, let me try
yeah.
something. I just want to try it. You just want to try it, and this what
They
has
spoil a lot
happened
of
to us.
things.
So LEC authorities were communicated with last night, and they said we're going there this morning to see if they can settle our issue, because we need lights. And one phony mail just come in the community just to try his nonsense, just affect everyone right
Real
now.
nonsense.
So it means that even if somebody is going to do this sort of life, it's going to be a free of charge.
Yeah, but what do you do in an instance?
So you doing try and error with people's life.
The med trial resulted to things getting damaged. Fortunately for people, nobody lost their life.
Of course.
But somebody
because the first question I asked, did somebody die? Did they affect anyone? It's an individual, they know. But it damaged people's equipment, properties as well. Because some people's house got affected because things can pass through with real speed.
Yeah, but I don't
and
know
the
what
transparent thing is
Lagny?
So, that was terrible. In fact, the entire community was in fear last night. So we want to make sure that the police go there and do the arrest. If this man comes, they don't turn over to the Internal Affairs Ministry.
Well, in the meantime, once
to really ask him as to why he did it. If it requires of him going to jail forever, we want it that way. Because when that man comes back in the community, he's free.
It'll be very dangerous.
When he comes back in the community, people will be going to him with just little money to be damaging people's life. Yeah. Imagine something like just trying is causing damage like that. Why if you are sending on somebody's name directly?
Just weird disappearance will happen to you.
So this is really, really bad. And the Chairman Blackton phone just ringing again, so we cannot continue with him. But I just thought to actually get him.
Yeah, it's alarming. It's a concern for the leader.
We want to know exactly what is happening. I thought of discussing something serious, but by the time I entered the community, I got that. I said, what? Why would somebody be playing with people's life like that? You consider the thing very simple. You want to try it. So you sort of direct the thing in your room. It's when you jump over your room, it can wait to the junction. And he must be just brave. Anyways, I actually thought of bringing this. So this is something that when you see in your community happening, you need to raise alarm. It is very serious. You will say, oh, but it has nothing to do with me. But somebody will just lie on your name, and these people will not come to you and say, okay, where the person you lie on? You say, oh, yeah, the man I'm talking about. For them to say, okay, the man say he did so thing to him, but he came to me to do so thing. That's true. They will not do it. By the time I call Steven name, he say,
Yeah.
okay, Steven, They think here you go to Steven. Even though I don't know exactly how they can do it, but you know, it is something that should worry all of us. Seriously.
It may not only be in a community.
Yes.
Who knows the connection between who is he having such connection
But where
with?
did he get this
Where
this
he
particular
really
thing
got it
from?
from?
Did he prepare himself?
Are you a
that he wanted to
technician?
try?
For what reason will you be trying the thing in the community?
What is the reason of you going to get the particular thing to say you want to try it? What is the reason? And in fact, those who live in the Wagga community themselves need to really take this particular thing serious.
Very serious.
If it requires of locking that particular house, you need to do it. Because I mean, who come overnight,
And
take
no-
like
and-
his materials again, go to different place.
yeah.
So God forbid, they haven't tried. Well, we are talking on radio. You can't bring that into us.
No
We are
rebel.
like
What kind of
proof.
rebel behavior is that?
That be rare. Wonders can happen. This is really bad. People can be looking for school fees for their children. Then you are there. The only thing is to do to get I want the money. Then you are there risking people's life. How are the parents finding it difficult to send their children to school?
Then you
Looking
got
for
me.
food to eat.
Then you got me bring another problem that will be worrying them again.
So they list a little flower string that they get in their house
Mm-hmm.
that they maintain it at least to keep the children around. You damage it.
You know
Where do
how
you think
long?
they're going to get money to?
You
to
know how
replace that?
long it will take to even get it again?
But to even get it against you might be maybe around December because right now children go supposed to start school.
Yeah.
So the first if the first installment payment has not been done, so you will take your children's school fee to go repair a flat screen. It's not possible. These days, politicians ain't helping people again.
People say they safeguarding a lady for
Only that families
2020.
enjoying.
Yeah.
So at least I get
But
my little flat
so-
screen,
Some of them are even around here.
but they're gone. They just damage people equipment and that. Where do you think they will get money again to get another one? And these are just things that just keep the children around.
Mhm.
You just put their mobile show on because these days children getting missing. So when you have this in your house, it will also serve as at least something that will keep the children around instead of just running out. Because if you don't have that in a house, you will see the children going
attention
to
can
other
be
people's
called
houses.
anywhere.
And those are they going to the houses too.
You
They
don't-
don't have the good manner of approach to them. Say, okay, outside, your
You
parent
not
can't do
even
the thing.
you not even know some of their intention.
Yeah, your parent can't buy the thing. Your parent can't see the money. These are things that people can be afraid of to get these things on their own at their houses. And then you damage it with your try and error.
We are trying error.
Must you do try and error
A
with people
wicked
equipment, with
man,
poor
man.
materials, with people's life as well? Because it was just gone yesterday. It was just gone. I said, people, we have people, more than 20% selling around the transformer, around the light
In
pole,
fact,
where the
what
transformer is.
happens with the tension wire in case that you are going to go directly to it?
It just
Don't
going to
you
cause
see
serious
fire
damage.
coming out?
So the internal affairs you are needed in Waco.
I hold the chairman. I mean, you gotta be
You are
very
needed in Waco
proactive
community.
for
Yeah,
respect to what's
I
happening.
tried to
Yeah.
call it the chairman, but his phone just ringing. But this is very serious.
Well, that's the issue you have to be monitoring
Yes.
from because
This country right now, people
mean,
fighting for themselves. Nobody
it-
helping anybody again.
it's almost like somebody rebelling against your community, and it will be extended to another area that
course.
you may not know.
So who knows which community he has gone to? Because he escaped. Who knows which community he has gone to? So you gotta be careful with strange faces in your
Yeah,
community
yeah.
because you just see somebody say, okay, let me try on this out and see what they way. Say I'm trying Waco, it cause trouble, let me go on this side and try whatever way. Some of these things, some of these lightning that be striking, They are not just okay. Chairman Blackton is more of like calling me. Let me see if
Yeah, you gotta.
yeah. So like I said, I tried to talk to Chairman Blackton about this issue.
Oh,
Chairman
very gotta get
Blackton,
some.
this is Ellis. You are live on the radio this morning. We just want to get the status of what happened yesterday in the community. Good morning.
Okay. Anyway, I'm David Blackton, the committee chairman for Wako Junction.
Okay.
And yesterday, I was in a family meeting. I received my colleagues to him yesterday. It's a regular shoot yesterday for all the transformer stuff. Fasting, myself here, I've already taken for fasting, for benefit in the community. So I look at it, I say, well, maybe that only likely. But we will look, my blood leader came to me, the coin, then he came to me, say, oh, but then likely, and I want all of them to get learning in the community. But what about the community? They still a worker. And I said, okay. But just go and get a young man. When they wait there, they came back to me. They said, oh, ladies that were there, they the only person that they meet there. And they went on the spot and took all the video clips. The woman said, she didn't want to call the man there to do that way. So for that reason,
So I
they may get lesson, they may get this. All the one that talking about the video clip was statement, and just bring it. And I wanted to yesterday.
She said she called the man to do the work.
It was video clip yesterday.
For the man to work for her.
So that what happened is a big damage happening in the community.
So she called a man to do the work.
The one that brought the man to do the work, the woman is in Wako.
Okay.
I went there last time, I met the leadership for Wako. And they tell me that I should get back there, our leadership should get back there today. But I did not attack, and they were going to be there, no man on pool.
But have you informed the police as well?
Yeah, yesterday, I sent people to the police station. It's a fair case.
Okay.
They never turn up.
So they say it's an internal affairs case, but it didn't turn out.
Yeah. They never turn up yet. They never turn up yesterday.
So have you made any effort this morning since that happened yesterday?
Yeah, I made an effort. What I did, because I'm going to be inside there. So I called the LSC. They said they're on their way coming, the material are for. When they finish in the meantime for the people after they made a to get it.
Okay.
And send it over to take it over. No matter we're talking now, and I read only the transformers I finished talking here.
So the police have the police gone there to do any arrest because he said the lady stay living in the Wako community.
No, I didn't understand what I'm saying. Yesterday when I called the Jamaican commander. He said she was not there, but we should go there to the police station. I said they brought the girl Lawrence Kanga and went there. The police said we should tell the case to tell the affair.
Okay.
So they never turn up.
Okay.
They never come here yet.
Okay, I see. Okay, so what the community residents are saying now? Oh,
if he did call you, then you gotta call him back.
I'm calling. I have to call the chairman.
Maybe it's been harmonized.
We also want to know.
Well,
listen to that. So it was a lady that brought this particular. Yeah, Chairman Blackton, you are back. Yeah, you are back on the radio. Well, I was asking, what is the residents in the community? How are they feeling?
Everybody feeling bad because no current. Everybody like no current. Everybody here feeling bad. Everybody feeling bad. Yeah.
Don't you care to tell us the name of this lady because I know she's in the community? How do I follow that?
Everything getting damaged. Now they come. So it's a serious problem in the community here. The community.
So what is the name of the lady? Were you able to get the name of the lady that invited this particular man?
Mama. Yeah, I call it somebody. I went to very
Okay.
Okay, let the person come.
Yeah, but they can get me.
Yeah, so it's good. It's good we establish that to know the lady.
Yeah.
So it was a lady that invited.
I thought our host.
But that was the
Because
information
yeah.
received.
Tata Papa.
Say who?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes. Is it called Tata Papa?
Okay,
Tata.
Sata Papa. Okay,
Yeah, Papa.
Pabai. Okay, yeah, that's that name. Yeah, Sata Pabai. The whole community is Vapo get that community. Okay, Chairman, thank you so much. We hope to get you later on if any action has been taken.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so he's Chairman
Oh my
David
God.
Blackton in the community. Listen to that. So this lady, there's the information now that the chairman is just making clear. You know, it's good sometimes we can actually my phone went off. In fact, my phone slept off.
Yeah, moment no
I
current.
forgot my power bank here. So there was a lady that brought this man to do the work, but it was more of like
That lady is one of the prime suspects, especially with respect to the information from the chairman
yes.
that she invited this guy. And if the guy was invited, why these things are going? You didn't invite somebody from the community. Were you sick? That you can't try lightning
So
to be destroying?
you see the just the common example I was just the thing I was saying that people like this will just be in the community and people just call and say, "Oh, my man can't do something away for me." Then what happened?
It's talking about
So
that it's not
more of
specified.
like it is his work that he always does. So this lady had gone to him say, "Oh, you can do this, yeah. Come and do so and so thing for me." That's the same thing I'm talking. So when that man is in the community now, others will be going to him.
Yeah.
So if, for example, you hear gossip, this man be my woman, or the woman be my husband, as a gossip that somebody has already told you. It's okay, send us again, no problem.
Even go for that guy.
Me carry the person into the guy. The guy is in the community can do so and so work. Then the community people sitting down there too in Waka community. They're sitting down there too. These things happening.
My God.
And when you go there and say, "Oh, that family member, all of that," this guy must be arrested. That's all I can say. But right, the police could have helped by arresting this person and turn him over in collaboration with the community leaders to the Internal Affairs Ministry.
So
Because the police can help. It can make
as
it
you
easier for
also
us.
speak, that particular lady gotta be under the custody
course.
of the police for the real provision of how did
Then you
she
say that
invite
internal
the
affairs
man.
matter. When you go internal affairs matter, help in the process of arresting. Then you tell the person, "Oh, you didn't they say, oh, come and investigate." No.
People things got damaged already. You talking about in case you're having take the life of somebody.
Then they say you are there to protect life and property. So people life have been threatened, property is damaged as well.
Yeah.
So the first person to contact in case of any other thing is the police.
Yeah.
The police will do it and then give you the proper channel to follow. But you're sitting down there to the depot, you doing anything, just pass it around. The only thing people can do to get on motorbike to go arrest people.
Yeah. To get small thing.
To get small thing. But something happened in the community that is a threat to the community. They calling you, they say that internal affairs matter. Go there and arrest the person, turn the person over to the internal affairs. Make it easy for them.
Yeah.
Even internal affairs go in there, they'll go with police.
Of course. Because they can't enforce law.
They sit there and say that community, about like internal affairs matter there, police are going to get involved. So you see some of the things we'll be talking? Oh, God. Okay, folks, the cash giveaway is on *799 *9# is the code, and let's do it this morning. You stand a chance of winning $4,000 this morning. Like I said, before the show ends, I'm going to give out $4,000 to a winner if the person wins. I don't want to, because you have to reach to the level first before. So yes, people are doing the transaction, so it's good. Let's do it. So folks, these are things we are saying, and if you see this or you see some of these things happening in your community, don't take it lightly, because it may be your life or your family member's life. So you need to just get involved.
Could be somebody connected to you.
Hearing the thing the man talking, policeman says that internal affairs matter, so they cannot go there. They'll call the internal affairs ministry. Why can't you go there firstly? You do the arrest, then you turn the person over to internal affairs, or you tell the person, you tell the people say, oh, yeah, people have arrest you, or turn the person over to internal affairs. You should be the first person to say that. Oh God, this is just I don't know. So folks, you can call us now 0777 9079 070 777 907 907 0777 907 907 907 87 11107 11107. These are things we are discussing this morning. Like I said, we're looking for money to send our children to school, to register their children. The little smart TV, the flash when they get, they're keeping the children around. You go damage it where they're trying. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, live.
So this is James Tumon right from LBS community. Yeah, thank you very much for the topic. First of all, let me start with the police. I think I would just consider that matter that involved the police that said that the internal affair issue, and so they didn't come there. I would just treat it as just an allegation. But if they were proven as true, that is being reckless.
But yet, listen to the chairman. This is the chairman in the community that went for the police. He called the police.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes. I don't want to get emotional. That's why I say I'm treating it as mere allegation.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just treating it as mere allegation. But if it were proven as being true, then of course it's just being reckless. The Internal Affairs Ministry have nowhere to keep criminals or to suspect. They have no power to arrest anybody. So whoever commit anything especially that is criminal in nature, you have to go there and make the arrest. Even if the Internal Affairs Ministry should come there, that person will be under the police.
Yes. You direct rightfully where it goes.
What happened when we saw the legislative impasse? You saw police going there, screen, flocking people like by other people, going to bus speaker house. It was legislative matter. What carried them there? What carried that today? Something is happening. Criminal matter. Criminal allegation surface. That is so violent as that. They call you to come there and you say that internal affairs matter. Internal affairs will just go there and arrest anybody who they get police. They get their own police. Then okay, according to the real issue itself now, it's just like it's quite unfortunate that the people, things got damaged and other things. But this sort of man, I think he should be arrested for the action that he took and also be kept somewhere to find out what was the intent. Because what he did there, I think I can say me as African atomic bomb. We saw
African atomic bomb.
The other time, few years back, when the world leaders gathered in China, while they were in the hall, the North Korean leader Pyongyang, he tried a bomb that shook even the building that the world leaders were in China, and he said, "I tried my weapon." So what he did there, the whole world now is suffering at the hands of terrorists. So what he did there, I don't think we should destroy him. Yeah. We should find him and interrogate him what happened, why he did it for, and even hold him that what he did there, there's something that happened to damage anything will go for him. Okay. And keep him on our surveillance to make sure to see whether he will be needed in the future.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Call us on 0777 907 907 087 11107. Let me get this call. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Oracle.
Thank you for the recognition. I think I'll listen to you in Salu. Salu, thank you there. At least you're going to be in 2-0. They come up behind here. They give me all pride. You see the problem there?
Yeah.
For 2-0.
We'll bring that topic. We'll bring it on one day.
I put my 1,000 on my kicker sport, so don't know how to call it.
I see.
Let's discuss the issue. Forget what I do.
No problem. I think I brought issue discussing here. So he said, thank you this morning for the talking point. I think for me, I think that man need to be called by government and see how he can get some promotion. Like talent. I mean, over La Brea got talent as on the talent that we get. Is trying to showcase. Is there another person going to do that thing? If they make a new tomato cup for Lexington to fire, it means that man gets on something he would need it. We can put that man on something. At least where he took his idea from, and then he can help to improve like bro. In other countries, people can build people based on talent. Let's be weird.
So damaging people.
Damage
So
proteins.
has somebody died in the process? They say a talent.
A talent, yeah.
The people who create that bomb and our talent and news, they can still kill people and then making money from it. So what we can do, we can call him the same idea he has to use tomato cup and whatever way he can create Lexington. We can also want to show for him some things you need to do it for people. Maybe that own talent and he was trying to bring out something. He didn't do it maybe the right way.
Oracle, the road disclosure are coming.
Man, thank you.
The man with talent he has. So we can say the guy here that the next time he can use his talent for the
So
right
the first thing say one for the government to pay the people materials that damage first.
LEC get one people how the government pay for it. Our talent was trying that thing to improve that man's talent. He's doing well.
I think
I'll try to find him so I can learn how to send Lexington for him. I will try to.
Thank you. Go look for him. Good morning.
Good morning.
Talent. Morning, live.
Yeah, I'm Jefferson Power calling from Brownsville, Bahia.
Yes, live. Go ahead.
You know, a caller just grabbed the line, just joking, but not something to joke about.
Of course.
Seriously.
The reason is that once ever you have evil people within the society, then wickedness always exists. Then no one will think about considering someone. So such a man is a dangerous person in the community because the reason is that he has such a dangerous medicine. You see, there are some other going interior. We have some of our people there that join, they have a society that join to defend people and protect people, but not to do wickedness. Let's say, for instance, if you are sick or somebody throw wish on you, they're there to make you cure, but not to have such a medicine that we have people life taken away. No. So we don't want those kind of people in the society. Like my uncle, my auntie Hosmo, he's a big herbalist. But when you go to him to kill somebody, he say, no, I'm here for that one. Only here to save people.
Yeah.
Life. So that the kind of people now we want in the society. But if you have a wicked person just trying something, what if the kind of material that he destroy from the public? And even somebody level taking away, you know what damage it cause? You right now what damage it cause? You know the amount that will lose. So the men need to be found, let them be prosecuted, and the police also in the wrong because they are responsible to fight crime.
The issue of crime begins from the police, but unfortunately,
they are crime fighters. So why should they say that internal affair is an internal affair issue? They agree that internal affair issue, but the first thing the police should be involved. That's the first thing police should apprehend the man. Then internal affair will get involved because if the internal affair goes within that community, they will go along with police. Because the police are the armed carrier. They have the power. They have the power to fight crime. So
thank you. I appreciate that. Good morning.
Good morning, brother. How are you?
Yes, I'm okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm thank you, man. We're talking about discussion. Brother,
What is the name? What is the name?
I'm going to carry on with
Okay.
Yeah. The police in this country, they are the one who cause more violence. People do things at the end of the day, it's called impunity. So at the end of the day, that's why you see people take the law in their own hands. This kind of men in the community do such a thing, and they come for you, they get rid of you. But at the end of the day, they may escape, now they coming back in the house, asking how to say the woman, they really like in the house, she don't want to invite the man. To try to like this. It destroys property. It kills people coming to lose their life. So and they call the police not attended, they tell the police they're trying to go for the people. So it's making no sense to me. They particular police who did it, they back and forth topic to the people saying like they should go call and tell people. That particular police should be a call and be disrobe to present time. to be bien bad.
A man back police detail person they call chairman said call the deputy commander. Thank you, dear brother. So
Now the thing is
if yeah. Good morning, that's Anna.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, good morning to Liberian people. My name is Lasana Thomas Ankara, Vice President of Operation for the Professional United Promoter Group. I listened to my brother Oako. He said the male performing talent. Only because it happened in Waka community, right?
Yeah.
So let's zoom.
It can go all
That
over.
this happened in rehab. Then they let me penetrate the president compound. The first thing that female was going to say was she didn't pay the man to destroy the president's life. They are after the president's life. I don't care why they are after community people's life. And destroy that electronic device. But instead of telling the government need to call the man.
Yeah.
For them to improve the talent. I pray that female somebody gonna read out hiring. The president can't be packing then. Man shoot the leg pass through the ammo 1.5 million. Let's all they destroy. Then we say that we are talent and performing, so we should not be taking national issues to be fun. That man, I believe the only reason why the policemen are afraid to go for him because the policemen know that man power and he too he not get that protection. So that's why he referred to internal affairs. So maybe if the chief who are going to come and say, my man, let's go hold the man. Then in that case, he'll go for the man. Yeah, but where the chief who is not present, you say, yeah, go there, that never man, I can shoot. It's something hard.
But the message ran away. It was a lady that was at home.
Yeah, so, but I listened to your program this morning. One thing that drew my attention again was the chief and error that left Nima to can settle issue of Nima in Mosurado. You see, I seen thing about traditional people. They didn't want to expose themselves. They made a masquerade that people used to celebrate to be devil. How you leave the bush and come in the city? These are not easy to settle bush matter. So I appreciate Senator Koga for that. I mean, you can discuss issue of your country in another person's country. The tradition in Mosurado is not a tradition in Nima. So if you want to bring the bush here now, let's just change the country name. The country will be Nima, and the other country will be Mosurado will be alright. So yeah, so I appreciate the senator for that. And that beef, we pray that it continues to 2029 because Jeremiah is not the godfather of Nima country. Senator Koga is the godfather of Nima. We citizens stand with him on that. Then he fight and get our godfather. Thank you this morning.
That's a commendation.
We don't go different from there. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, live. Go ahead.
I'm Doris calling from the Sofene community. Yeah, you see in Labroya, our life not safe with the citizen. Because cases that the police are supposed to be around to have that woman even arrested, she should be in jail before she be looking for where she tell her for because she know the place that she took her for she brought her in our Waka community there. And she defending that the man have a document of what he's doing. So that was supposed to be arrested. In case that current wire that so people were going to run into people's houses and bring people things there. She was going to say the man get a document.
But the team brand people's material, damage people's materials.
But the chairman who speak himself.
You know what she do that man for she brought that man to come do what to do. That's the yeah. Then she be looking for the man around. There the case then the police who saying that internal affair they're supposed to be around before internal affair can come in. Then the police say our life not safe in la brother the issue the people that get a baba medicine then when they look at somebody for they made a person for B for nothing. Seriously. They say boy they say they want because nobody there to chase them.
Thank you. So you see, so now what happened yesterday? Had the community people gone to the particular man's house to attack?
And take
they were going to see a police coming. Even though the internal affairs matter. Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is good morning.
My name is Nancy Johnson calling from here the area.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my five concern has to do with Nima Kante. They say, what I have to tell our people, they say soon, yeah. The way they don't know shame when people be talking about them, when they be insulting them here and there, it can be hurting people feeling. I hate to say your child, where you born when the child, I don't care the child is bad. The thing can be on your heart. So they should please try to put themselves together. Now they tell for news saying we want to be hearing over air. The second one have to do with what happened to Wako over there. The person that defending the police over there, the police need not to be defended because they should know their ethic. The reason why we will continue to suffer in Nigeria, like only parents will deliver us, is because the people respect money more than any other thing. If they were going to say somebody about rob them, the person do this, you will see then they will be running, going because they know at the end of the day they're going to get money. But then they discussing people's lives. Let me tell you, I don't really know how people can see about human being. You can play with my everything, but you don't play with my human being because God has to approve of child or children before you get there. Even when you get that pregnancy, when that better say today, will not get outside, you will pass through a lot of things at the end of the day to even bring a child for it. That is a thing. But they don't respect citizen in the country yet. So why police should deny? And for me, my own recommendation has to do with those who are on duty, the particular police that say they should go to the traditional people. The person has to go through justification. And those things, when they're not disciplined them for it, they will feel say they only money there for money. Apart on concern, they are there for life and property. So when property is getting destroyed, when human being life is getting involved, they have to take it for granted. Yeah, and the second one had to do with that particular woman that defending somebody say they may get lessy. She know where she took the man from. They have to carry her. She's supposed to be in police here. They have to carry her. Like for example, if I am a nurse and I get a registered nurse, and then when I go get injection to somebody, child, not to the hospital, not to the clinic, to my house, go for bed. Then when the child got right on the spot, they will say I get lessy. Government will not deal with me. So they have to say he knows a job not supposed to go around far. So they're supposed to carry that woman. That's my own contribution.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Nancy. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, live. Go ahead.
Yeah, Patrick Wakopo calling from Johnsonville, Uptown. Yes, I want to make a point. Yeah, they will later call that man in that community if our man could I go for her, let her explain why she had to carry the man, what was the mission the man went on. Because I understand to our brothers just said police too they are afraid because that traditional, yes, because some people everybody can be afraid because somebody who already popped leg in cup they just go for them that it possible that Liberia, that Africa, yeah. So they will later that carry him, let them bring forth, they will later let her explain what she had to say for the man. Thank you, that's my point.
Thank you. The pose has to go for the lady and I pose free.
The poor are free, and don't worry. You see, the police sometimes they don't even know their own ethic, and this is why some are reading. We got to tell them.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'll climb on Sunday later.
Yes, live. Go ahead.
This is Yombi Oscar.
Wow, you lost.
Yeah. So let me say thank you to all of you at the studio this morning regarding this Wako Camp incident. In the first place, I condemn the act in totality. But Yeneki or who there this morning, I just point me to it. So this is why we continue to say from the opposite side of the argument. One, that man, what he did there, as wicked as it is also incumbent upon us to start to rethink about the knowledge that the Africans have. That in that drum, we call it blackmail. It's not possible these things, the people, we start working around the clock to see how we can incorporate them into a specific camp where educated people will go and do research on some of these things. Like I listened to one of the ladies, who said that she is a nurse. When you give injection to someone and the person instantly die and blah blah. Why? Injections are made to save people. If they are done on the contrary, then it becomes a key. These people that are doing these things, in my own thinking, traditionally, they have the means to save and have the means to harm. Apparently, that woman, somebody might have done wrong to her, that she tried to settle with them and she not getting redress. Maybe either by burglary or snapping something away from her that hurting her. And now she be asking, she can't find solution. So she go, okay, let me go for my CCC camera. I know, CC camera. And you understand me? And do what she did. We just listen to Burkina Faso, you can see on the social media. Some of those bodyguards around Traore, do they carry on? Hello?
Yes, you're live. Go ahead.
Yeah, they don't carry on. But they possess a power from God, and which they decide to use it constructively. So let's arresting a man, yes. That eternal refers to all of the recruit people that they lasting. These people need to be placed somewhere. Where educated people like you, like me, any other person, especially the science students, social students, people who reading chemistry, those are all sciences, so that people can be doing research.
But in other cases now it's different because people just go in there just to damage one another instead.
No, listen. Well, yeah, I agree. I just gave you a snap of what the entire thing. Say my opposite view. That's why I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm speaking from in the other area. I've been following it. The North Korean, I know president or what. When the war body met one time, somebody made reference to it. I don't hear say he tried again when the whole building in which they were a vibrator. Everybody called, shocking. What happened? The man said, "Oh, you don't get panic.
Okay.
I won't try my weapon." Then Ebola thing, what we suffer from here, 2014. And that the people are trying their medicine. What did they do? The very people turn around, they said that they discovered the cure. Because the first one they did, that harmful thing, now they saw the result, they revised it. Don't you think that we can start thinking about these things?
Okay.
Even the bone specialist. What man, when your hand broke, your foot break, they can put iron or something into the flesh. Gone are the days, our people. Some of them, the Google ones, are still around.
Thank you.
We got up. Yeah, so let be thinking on that way, man.
Okay, thank you.
Not just to arrest and punish people. Let's investigate deeper. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Youngly, he lost. It's good that we'll get you today. So yes, we will keep talking, and this is something serious that that is happening. So if you want to do that, they need to go to internal affairs. Good morning, and show themselves.
Good morning, brother. How are you?
Yes, I'm okay. Go ahead. What's your name?
Yeah, I just came on the line, but I want to correct something that people saying to you. People saying that the police are afraid to go arrest. Brother, it's not true. The police can go anywhere. The police trying to force to say 11 people, which even our Russell where they can send them to go attack. I don't know. You know they see Kenny? You know they see 11 being shot? Then you tell me because I thought I felt about somebody shot like this, so you're going to go arrest. It's not a friend. They put feet out, got no money there. If you see that drugs are there, you're going to go and go get that drugs. Tell you you can get that on a tip. Okay. So nobody should call it. They be understanding to say, oh, the people are afraid. Police not afraid of anything. But because they know that when they go there, they will not get anything from there. I would say they ain't going there.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is.
Thank you. Thank you. Call us on 07790790708871107. That's today's call. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, live. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much for the topic this morning. My name is Josh Mobile from the Spaces in Mosa County in KC Camp. Thank you so much. You see, Chief, the country will live in the country. Only working. go tell the country to because the country lot of projects bad thing in this country. La lady I did that thing. They said that they put the police for effort lady. The committee chairman, to tell that lady no matter to get to you call that lady what is happening. But nothing else for the police say the effort lady, what is the effort lady for? She brought it man. Last thing happened with Taka. They said, oh, listen, I know what they want to go in this country here. Because that be doing a lot of things. So everything with the government was some of the Sunday coming out of work. That the government, that this and that. But people want to be doing a lot of things creating problems for the government. That's not to allow. If they want to do that, they go up with you. They even have to say, yeah, we are one of the children.
What interesting, Librarians living there. People living there. Human beings are living there now.
So that's what I said now. So if they want to do that thing, they go up and see what they do that traditional they don't want to do. They even have to say, they can do that thing in America, in Europe.
Oh yeah. We'll slip off the line. So yeah, let me get this one. He's been warned anyway. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Just go ahead for the radio. You're not supposed to hear yourself on our side.
Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I understand the whole topic this morning. You know, this country here, we have to open our eyes. The police has the right to arrest anybody, anywhere, anytime. They shouldn't say police can arrest. Police can arrest. You arrest the person, then you look into the case before you transfer to internal. We not be careful in the country. You must be judged on surveillance because what? If the government weak, if the government police weak to go and do something. No, let me tell you something. One of the things that I'm saying that going on in the city, that your radio doing about that security something on radio. It helps the people. Wherever the police will go around, and be patrolling. Yeah, that is supposed to be. They shouldn't avoid police from this thing, and police will be the first, and then carry the person to intercept.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. One of the victims, just got one of the victims' number. Yeah, just trying to get him and see if this is the guy that lives right by the cemetery.
All right.
So I'm calling Josh Zion. Josh, good morning. You're live on the radio. This is Ellis.
Hello?
Yeah, Josh, this is Ellis. You're live on the radio. Go ahead, tell us exactly what happened yesterday because we are told that you are one of the victims. Yes, I'm okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, in my community, a man said I was a heavy. And then he said, we have a landed which would have tried it yesterday. I didn't lose my life. My sister lose her life yesterday. So, my community chairman, David Blackstone, and I went there today. The guy escaped for his wife for there. And then they scheduled today. He's not going to go there.
So what all got damaged from you?
Come again?
What all got damaged from you, from your house?
My transformer damaged. And then my meter in the house is damaged. And here I shouldn't have. Yesterday, blood off from my ear.
Wow.
Just in the thing in my ears.
So where were you when this was happening?
I fell back on my porch.
Okay.
At my house. My wife was serving, my late daughter was serving, was sitting there on the porch.
Okay.
What happened to this?
Okay, Josh. Thank you so much. We just thought to hear you this morning.
I will take it up on mercy.
So George Zion.
See some victims. The chairman, you part of that.
Yeah, the chairman is part of it. So I think it will be more serious.
He lost his own TV.
So let's hear from the callers. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so you have to call us. Call us on 07779079070. So you see, if the community people say they were just some kind of violent community, you see community daughters go in there, moving around, taking stakes to
even see that woman this morning.
Yes, and there we're going to see the police coming in. But this one night policeman say,
They say for
good morning.
affair.
Good morning.
Yes, live. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm J. Henry calling from Tingers Village.
Okay.
So I'd like to get some clarity before I make my contribution. That clarity is who the police were going to arrest. Is it the man who did the work or the person who carried the person?
The first thing the police will reach to the scene, the police was invited. That, oh, this is what happened. The complaint was made to the police that this is what happened in the community and we want you to be, because the man already ran away. So it was a lady that brought this man in the community to do this particular work.
Okay.
So since the guy ran away and the lady should have been apprehended.
Okay. All right. So thank you for that clarity. But the first thing is that even if you read the Bible, 3 John 1 will say, God said, I wish above all things that you be in good health, you prosper. Why is he saying so? God knows that if I'm sick lying at home, I cannot go out to tell anybody about him. If I don't have money, I cannot pay my way to work. I got out to go preach. So he needs me to have money. He needs me to be in good health if I go do that. I say that to say, if at all the police refuses to go to arrest of this individual who did the act, the police have come to understand that this is a traditional and spiritual matter that they have no power equal to. Like for instance, in my yard, there was an armed robbery case here. And we were men in the yard to attack the guy. But guess what? We could not reach to them because the guy had armed. They were firing, moving. We're looking at them. We can't go closer to them. Any attempt, the first man who made an attempt, they fire. Therefore, the single barrel going to scatter. Only one piece enter his head. So if the police look at this as a spiritual matter, they cannot infiltrate because they are not strong spiritually. So the only recommendation the community can make, the chairman, is to reach to the internal affair to get this woman who says this man she brought has lesson. Because actually spiritual matter. The policeman, yes, is to go to arrest. But at the same time, when he's not strong, we lost the policeman, we will be the same people that say he was stupid, he did not execute his job well. Even you as a journalist, where there's gun firing right now between armed robber and police, you won't get your news. When you're not well protected, you cannot go on the scene. But April said, I saw journalists that were all on Nipple Street between the rebels and collecting the news because he was well protected from head to toe. So if you're not protected, you cannot bench in such a thing. And again, the community people should come together and rather know the issue. That woman is just an individual in the community, but she can be dealt with by the community dwellers. And again, the community people should start engaging in hurting people. That woman did not just come. I'm not trying to defend her, but she did not just come from the sky blue and say, let me bring them here to do this. She has been hurt by the same community dwellers and try to find way, no way. She feel that the only way that the women are African matching.
That's what that why it is so
like
investigation.
When you tell the cat don't eat the fish, don't put the fish to where it will smell for the cat to get. So we have to live as neighbors, protecting me. My journalist on the radio giving me news, I should be able to protect him. Now when he's sitting on the news, then I go break his house or I go jump behind his wife. No, I should protect his interest. He giving me news, he giving me information on the radio. I should protect him at his house.
Okay.
If I don't do that, it's okay. Don't let me go on the radio. Say anytime I go on the radio, the poor community people say that I can attack my family. So myself, I will not get them news.
Okay.
So we have to live as one people, protecting one another. Then we will protect all of these things. But I think the Internal Affairs Ministry should poke into this matter and get the one who brought the men to do this work because it's a spiritual matter.
Okay.
Which will have a clear view of. The people were not strong. Now, people saying no money. There are people that are going to arrest while no money there. But because they had the power to do what they want, that man, you go attack his client and you get to know if you already run away, you can send it back again to the police. But the Internal Ministry, they know already they are under control. Yeah, brother.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So the community is going to prepare another one for anybody that will go. Oh God.
So I say traditional atomic bomb.
Yeah, so yeah, traditional atomic bomb. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, live, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Daniel Flemo from County.
What part of bomb?
Which one? Bon County.
Toronto.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Yeah, thank you very much for the show. You know, something that can help people that it can make you to do things more than yourself. I here, I left from here, I went to Basel to go saw there. I went there, I asked the people they agree, they gave me area to make farm. I made my farm, putting my rep in the kitchen, people when they stole my rice. But a 100 bunch, they stole it from the kitchen. Then I came to the area, then they went there with some traditional people, they went, they see the place, they climb to the pharmacy, they do an announcement to the nearby town, and at the end they wouldn't find anybody. Then the folk can go ahead and tell me they can do anything. Then if I go to go do something now, then then don't see or I would go to go do other things then that who you hold.
Okay. No, go ahead. Maybe you're making some sense. Let's hear you.
Yeah. So maybe it was something that had that woman to go for someone that they can do well for her.
So to try something.
Sometimes we can say a lady or the person bar, the person lady. But we say the traditional people didn't want to go for that man. They ask him how he get his license, then they will know. Or how he managed to be doing the work, they will know the difference. So that's it.
Okay. Thank you. And we can hear from the woman too. So we don't know exactly what happened. So let's take this call and then we. Morning.
This is Luther calling from Mount Patrick.
Okay, Luther, go ahead.
You know, some of the arrests of police people, they do their work for life. Police people do the money pay, go arrest them. So to don't the man run away, the police men that go arrest the person, they need to hold him responsible to produce that man.
Thank you. I don't think you're really following. The man ran away, police has not gone there to even do anything. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, live. Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Amos Stilotin. I'm calling from the Ria community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my brother, the only thing I like this station, the people all will push good logics. And anything that happen in the community, some all we can know, but from through the station we can know. And to the point. The ladies are how you call it, went for that man, and that was the man. The man is wrong. In another sense, that man is correct. In another sense. What I tried, let me first address the police issue. The police is human being. People are saying here the police were afraid to arrest the man, and the police this. Why it is that when some things happen in the interior, when the police go to arrest, the police don't just go and arrest the individual. The police have to go to the town chief and the parliament chief. They have to follow the procedure before they can get the person. Because you can't just go and just hold that man sometimes you don't know. So the police can't just go and hold somebody that just gets there and send leg that strike. People think got damaged. The police will just go hold that kind of man. What kind of police is that? Police be afraid too. Because you have said you human being, you don't get any other protection on you that you can just go and hold that man. And come to the issue of that, the leg that the man sent. They may send the leg, they meant to also import in the society. Because Liberia, now we get understanding that we get ready, we say nothing can move from inside. We do anything, we say nothing can move from. You carry me to the police, you carry me to anywhere, nothing can move from inside. And you got to understand that we got our cultures, we got our tradition in the country. Even all countries, they have their own culture, all that of Burkina Faso, Nigeria, all of those ones. But it's only Liberia time we try to make our own culture that is not important. There are some things happen to you, you go all around at times, so now you go in the interior, just leave the PK for you to give it to you, and you have to recall it. So this particular man here, this man is one of the men that myself I really want to see him. Because some of the lawmakers we need to be firing them. They're ready to do that thing. They say nothing can move from inside. They say you carry me to Temple Justice, you carry me to Supreme, anywhere they go to court. So they're gonna elect me there. We can sound out your DSTV or your Wallet call 1 or 2 times. So that people ready the whole country development fund the money, they just eat it. Bridge and thing, what they sort of build that we need of it. They just use the money. You cause so, nothing can move from inside. So that gonna make it too important in society. When a man send one son your land increase, we're not killing you. But once on your land, Crystal to just spark that whole witness.
No,
that
we can't
whole
support that. You know that we can't support that. You know that it's not
they
possible.
wish, yeah, it's not possible, but someone don't think they will listen when they want to do something, they'll be afraid. They will say, a police can solve problem, we got another fire behind all two that can settle something. And so many in the community that they better look at you real life. They just go and just strong in your crib and buzzing and just take everything from there. You go to the police meet there. So now they even sell the thing, so now they get the police on share, they just stand and say, but the man that I say he wrong in another sense, he right in another sense. The sense that he wrong is that he spoil a lot of things. It's true. He spoil a lot of things. Let me that's right, he spoil all of people things. That's why, and also I don't even think that he got lesson. So the things you're doing it too, you have to follow the proper channel and get lesson. The government know about you of what you're doing. But also important in the community. If I can even get that man, I say I want to get that man to say to link with him. So thank you, Chairman.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Let's take this one as maybe last call. Good morning.
Good morning, brother. How are you?
Yes, I'm okay. Go ahead. You're live.
Thank you. The people keep saying to all that the lady who brought it in can be arrested. Let him be arrested. Even when you see her and you want to go to medicine, I will tell you directly if the person that did it after you, medicine will go back directly straight. But you're not going to show the medicine. Everybody being affected by the medicine. I don't have medicine to work. It's so still for you. Medicine, I happen directly to go to. Or even a car accident. I happen to won't die in a car accident. But you can go to medicine, everybody being infected, and they say, well, because the woman see her, she cannot complain to the police, and the police say, oh, go do anything. So you just not doing out where everybody being infected. It don't make no sense. Some people go to school, they learn all the problem, bro. So many that school are out there, they can be on the radio, and then you be understanding to me. And the horrible level lamb before even the other number just speak. I don't understand it. Not even that man. So I don't know. And if you keep doing that kind of thing, everybody will be doing it.
Yeah,
because you encourage other people to go and do it.
Yeah, that's why we putting stop to that.
So if they come out trying to put that kind of idea in, so you encourage other people to do it. So when the man did the wrong thing, now after that person, we arrest the person, it will not happen again. But we're talking about all culture get culture, all culture get medicine. So we should do the thing we do. We are Christian nation. We don't do the thing. So you don't go back to other people attitude what they carry on in our country, and you follow them too. So that's what I have to say.
Thank you.
Let's stop being the general habit.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's take this one. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Yes, I'm okay. Go ahead. What's your name?
That is saying Luther started calling for the thing, man, Bobby. I told you from the beginning, that police man who gave that idea. They all need to arrest that police man because some of the police couldn't get sent. Yeah.
Thank you. You can good morning.
Yeah, good morning, brother.
Yes, good morning.
I'm Maurice calling from Manjibi.
Okay, Maurice, go ahead.
Yeah, the thing you're talking is a good thing. That it is not good for people to be doing it. And that woman, what she did by bringing this person to do those things is not good as well. But here is the problem. Even you're on the air today, you're saying that it's not good. But here is then people can go beyond closer and still go carry on that because that man brought it on public day to come do it. The people that goes on to the back and go stop people there with that same thing. So you think if you just saw only one man came public day to do his own, and you're so concerned about only that one man. So what will you have to do with the other people at the back? Because that man I just have. Like a small man than small one.
The reason this one is exposed is that it is exposed for us to talk about it so that the Internal Affairs Ministry can stay on its ground to work seriously to make sure that these things don't happen again. Because like you said, we agree. It can happen. The one that been happening, there's just one. So that may only expose. So to just tell you that this is what can always happen in almost every community.
Let me tell you something shortly. And like the Internal Affairs you're talking about. If they're not really strong, or that's why I say they need to investigate all the kind of people where they really know they live. Because some of the people where they even leave behind and they go put out particular one and they in of the air condition blowing them. The one that are behind in the better one is very powerful and they know all those things that they can even bring them. When anybody get on those act, that they able to tell you we'll sit down right here and rest that person, we'll draw them, we'll hold them, and some of them they can do it.
Okay.
But they got the one that done it, that air conditioning down there. Just please remove them, put a real bush on it there.
Okay.
So you'll see the thing that will stop.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me squeeze this one, then we'll go ahead. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, you live. Go ahead, quickly.
Yeah, I'm Sheku Konen, the president for the United Movement.
Okay.
Now, one thing I want for you people to do, please call the LEC boss. Let him go and carry on assessment.
Yeah, they already call him. They already call him. He's going there this morning. Well, the LEC team going there in the morning.
Okay, then from there, when they call him, when he carry on assessment, isn't that lady who brought this man? Is that something very hammer yourself? The woman know where she took that man from.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman has telling her that the man have lesson.
Mm-hmm.
We just want for him to come to public office to tell her how ready he run this issue. Mm-hmm. Because now if we don't know it will become problem for our life.
Seriously.
Okay, and most of our brothers now their appliances have damage. Mm-hmm. What will we do? So you guys, let's put hands together and find means to persuade him to bring him for let him explain what is going on or what our woman decide to do. Because from one side I can tell her is the woman is a bad work in the whole issue.
Yeah.
Oh, serious no. She is the best facilitator. So she can be arrested and call her client to come and come and justify the issue. So okay. I think.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. I want to say thanks to all of you that put your silent listeners to say thank you so much for always being there while we are here. We're going to be here tomorrow with the midweek's edition of the program, The Blaze, on Blaze 90.7. We'll say thanks to Kona Samson Kun. Say I'm watching with you this morning from Nimba Logwa to Bodo. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Yes, my name is Alexander Zesko. And Daybreaks different in Liberia. Anything is possible. I was there with Stephen Talut. Goodbye for now. Up next is Blaze News Summary. Bye-bye.